Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a VK3001D. Now it's a tier 6 German medium tank and it's located on the south spawn of Minsk under the command of Dunkel CSM Vit. Well, this is a tank that didn't actually get built. It was one of the proposed solutions to a request from the Waffenant for a 30-ton tank with angled armour. And the angled armour comes really basically from the Wehrmacht's encounters with the T-34. So you can see it's heavily angled at the front. It's got a 75mm gun, and as you can see, it's capable of 135 alpha. Now, 4-second reload normally, but he's got it down to 3.57 seconds, I should say. And Dunkel's taking it over to the west side of the map. Oh, crashes across that. I thought for a second he was going to go into the water there. You don't really want that to happen if you can help it. But he's making his way up onto this concrete platform, which is quite a good spot if you're going to be sniping at the enemy. But it's obviously very well known. So if you do go up here, there's a very good chance that you will get spotted and sniped at. Okay, I can see things going down over there, so I think there is a tank in the centre and our guys just haven't spotted it yet. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff falling. I think it was some street furniture, may have been a lamppost or something like that. Yes, there was somebody there. It's a T-21. Tier 6 American medium. Oh, a light tank rather, I should say. And he's got one hit in there. 127, it's a low roll. Need at least... Ooh, I would say at least 4 shots to take that out. Maybe 3 if he's lucky. There he is again. T-21's coming up. Just take a shot. Oh, lost sight of him again. T-21 is there. He's going across the centre, but he's just outside render range. It's unfortunate that if you're just outside, even with the binoculars he's got, he's not going to be able to see the target. And he's pivoting around and getting out of the way. And whoa, good way he got down there. So dangerous on that spot. You can flip over quite easily. I've seen loads of tankers go over on that corner. And well, he's going to try and help them at Mario Kart here. There's one in there, and there's a Skoda, and oh, Skoda T25 with that 3-shot magazine. And just down at the bottom we've got a Hellcat. No, he doesn't want to expose himself to that 90mm gun, if the Hellcat's got the 90mm, that is. So he's gone down into the dip and he's trying to approach the Skoda and outflank him. There he is, there's the Skoda. Can get shots on him from here. The Skodas are fixated on the AMD. We can put rounds into him. Just keep pumping those rounds into the turret. Skoda has weak armour. So, he didn't get the kill, but that doesn't matter. We've now got that Hellcat to deal with. And, well, he's 100% health. Here comes the Mario Kart. Yes, it's literally a Mario Kart. He takes some fire and we get a good round into him. We're using the HE because he's got thin armour on a Hellcat. And he's now down to a 1-shot. And he's gone. There's another Hellcat over there. Dialing in. Good shot. 138. He's run out of the HE rounds. And, ooh, took a big round there from a Nashorn. Now he must get below that bridge side. Oh, got hit by the enemy Arty. Now, can he get shots on that Hellcat without being killed? Well, just needs to keep moving backwards and forwards to stop the Hellcat getting an accurate shot. Remember, the turret on the VK3001D is actually quite narrow. It's not that big. Oh, he got a kill shot there. He did put blind shots into the Hellcat and took him out. So he accurately worked out where he was. Now, can he get this Nashorn? He's trying to, but the Type 64 is occupying him. Oh, there's the M44 in the enemy team. Now, can he get one into that? He won't kill it with 1 shot, but he might just sort of like put it out of commission. There's the Nashorn. He's out of the game. So, the enemy are losing by 4 tanks now. He's pushing on. There are 2 enemy Artys in this game, both M44s. He knows where one of them is, doesn't know where the other is just yet. Could be anywhere along this area here. It's hasn't got a great speed, the VK3001T, and it wasn't a design that was actually approved by the Waffen. They didn't actually go ahead and build it, but you can see where they were coming from when they got to the Panther, because it's very, very similar in design to a Panther, just not quite exactly what they wanted. Well, the M44's gone into that alcove, and now he's been wiped out. That was a good shot. Now, pity he didn't have any more HE rounds, because I think he probably could have got it straight away. But there's only 3 enemies left. The Arty and 2 heavies. The heavies are down in the south. There's the M44. Now, if he can get this one, it's a Pascucci. He's got 1 shot in. 1 more should be enough. Oh, no, he's going to need another. Here we go. Pascucci's. Yes, he gets it. So that's a Pascucci medal and a fighter badge as well. Now, there's only 2 left. The KV-2 and the KV-85. But he's pushing pressure on them to return. And, of course, that also makes them more careless. So he can just stay up this end for the moment. He's the only one in the cap. And he's decided to come out and try and help them kill the last remaining enemy. I think there was some fruity messages in chat. It's always helpful to have somebody in the cap to pressurize the enemy. If they hear that siren going, it can be very distracting. And I found that just somebody who's aware of the situation, knows that you can get extra XP for killing more of the enemy. And if they put the pressure on, they can always decap if they need to, just to keep the pressure up. Well, he's trying to get a shot on the KV. He's also using the premium ammo. Same alpha, but slightly more penetration, 194. So he could get through that KV-85. Now, he could use the plinth here. Doesn't want to expose himself to too much fire, though. He's only got 255 hit points left. And the KV-85 could be a difficult target if he's got the 100mm gun. I know, because I've used the KV-85 enough times to take out any enemy tank that tries to do this to me. Well, he's got 2 now in the capping to keep the pressure on. Can he get shots in? Yes, he does. Nice shot. Right through the weak point. And, oh, was that nearly a kill shot? This will be it. And it is. Wins the game. And they cap out as well. Oh, no, they don't. It was close. Very, very close. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's a first class tanker for Dunkel CSM Vit in the VK3001D. He managed to get a bruiser medal, a fighter badge, a fire for effect out of the minor medals. Out of the epic ones, he got a Pascucci's medal. He took out both M44s and that earned him a nice little epic out of it. And let's have a look at team score. Well, we can see that he actually didn't get the highest damage in the game. That went to the KV-85. He was doing very well up until the point he was taken down. 2,586 hit points of damage. The next highest scorer was, in fact, a Hellcat. He managed to get 1965 and Dunkel managed to get 1897. When it came to kills, though, he was top of the table. Managed to get 5 kills, so did the KV-85, but when it came to base XP, he is on his own at the top. He got 1076, whilst the Hellcat managed to get 804 and the KV-2 managed to get 652, just pipping that KV-85 at 649. He fired 29 shots of that 75mm gun, got 18 direct hits and 16 penetrations, 1 splash. Damage of 1,897 hit points, of which 267 were at more than 300 meters. Yes, he was getting some long-range shots in. He received 2 hits, both of them were penetrations, I'm afraid, and also 1 hit as a result of splash damage. Yep, the Arty tried to get him whilst he was facing off against that Hellcat. Didn't get a direct hit, though. He spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 5 and did damage assistance of 385 hit points. I think that's spotting there. And on a premium count he earned 25,494 credits, and after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables took away 20,126 credits. He received 1,076 XP, ×2 for the first victory, got a personal missions payout of 3,228 as well, took away 6,456 experience points altogether. So another good battle by Duncan CSM Bit. He sent us in that Scorpion replay. I don't know if you've seen that, but that was a very good battle. It was a bit dicey towards the end because he was actually under fire and having a difficult time trying to defend his team, so well worth paying attention to that one if you've got it. But it was a good replay in the VK3001D, which a lot of people think is rather, something that they have to pass through on their way up to better tanks. If you enjoyed that replay, like and subscribe, and do stay tuned to our channel. We get great replays like this all the time. Thanks for watching.